Hey guys, this is SF and the Water Walking Prince is here, and this is going to be a little bit more for beginners. I'll be trying to teach you how to do Yamato Takeru in the most easiest and non-mechanical way, I guess. If you have good positioning and all that stuff, and you can beat Yamato Takeru with positioning, then you might not need to know. You might not need this video, but it is for beginners who can't really position well. So my team is going to be Tengu, Mustang, and Hunter King. And my friend is going to be an Oryo. Now for Tengu, I just want to have a fireball in this party just so that the difficulty level of making a team like this will be easier. But I think Hunter King and Oryo is a must. And then Tengu and Mustang can be switched out. Pretty much can be switched out. Okay, first bar. It really depends on your first position of where your first monster is. Tengu is not in the best position, so what you gotta do is pinch between the two monsters of each set. But since Tengu's not really in the best position, if he was a little bit lower down, then you can pinch just like diagonally upwards. But since you can't pinch from where he is right now, I'm gonna bounce it off the wall, and then hopefully I can get in. Not bad, not bad. Next one is Mustang. Mustang, for this set, for the second set, is between the 3 and the left hand, or your left side of the demon, which is technically his right hand. But anyways, go at an angle in between them, and there you go. And now for the last set. I think this should be okay. Is where the middle finger and the 2, right in between the middle finger and the 2. Middle finger of the demon and the 2 from the mech bird, or the rebounding laser bird. So there you go. Perfect. Now you can stall a bit. You do have 3 turns until the demon blows up, like do a wet explosion, which will insta-kill your insta-kill. So if you're really scared, then just go straight ahead and kill him, but I do want to stall for turns. Stalling is pretty paramount in this dungeon, especially in the first few stages. So I'm going to stall as much as I can. And then end it off with Mustang. Okay, that's good. Okay, second floor. Second floor is all about planning your shot. Now there's 4 sets, and what you want to do is clear all 4 sets within 4 turns. Now it really depends on how I'm going to do this. So let's see. Hunter King go for the bottom right, and then Oryo can hit the top left. No, Oryo can hit the top right, so Hunter King's going to go here. Oryo's going to go here. Tengu's going to go on this set, and then Mustang to finish off on the bottom left. So let's do it. Technically for Oryo, I do want to clear only one demon. Clear one demon of one set so I can stall. So I'm going to do it like this. Now once you clear the demon, you can stall after you clear the other waves. So Tengu's next, so the top left for Tengu, right where the 6 is. Perfect. And not the best position for Mustang there. Mustang's not in the best position, so I'm not going to try for... Actually, I can go kill the demon like this. If you get into that corner, then you don't have to worry about the damage walls. There you go. Although it did get some damage wall damage there, but I had the heart, so it's good. Now it's all about stalling. You do want to clear one. So I'm going to clear one with Oryo. Now it's all about clearing. I mean, all about stalling. So stall until you got all your strike shots if you can. You do have another stage on the next. You do have another stage to stall, so you don't have to stall everything here, but it's best that you do. Just keep on stalling. I do want to have at least Mustang up. Well, have Mustang because she is the longest. Have Mustang up, and then for the boss bar, good. And it hit all four. That's not great. I should probably do it sideways. That's why I think Oryo is a must, so that you can kill one set of a demon with, especially with the damage walls around, and then you can stall. There's another reason why is because of a short cooldown for the fourth stage, and that should end it. But that's okay. Although Mustang's not in the best position, but it's not about positioning right here. It's all about how do you do it without really positioning. Okay, next one is 4 sets again, and you want to clear it off with within 4 turns actually. So, but basically you start off with 1 set, and then you decide on the other 3 sets. So Mustang's gonna go for the bottom left. So this space right here. So just hit the head of the mech bird, and it should be okay. There you go. Next, you can decide on what to hit in terms of monsters, in terms of each set. So there's the set right here, there's a set right here, and there's a set right here. So only Hunter King can hit the set here, but in this case, since Tengu and Oryo can't really deal with the other sets once I finish this set, I'm going to go for this set, and then have Oryo clear this demon by himself. So do this, you pinch, and then I'm gonna get Oryo to clear 1 demon set, or I can bounce off the wall, but it's just gonna be lucky. If it doesn't, then it's all right. That is fine. Next one is Tengu. Tengu's gonna go right here on this set. Not the best, but it's okay. Just clear the demons as best as you can. And now you can stall. Since all my monsters are stalled up, there's not really much need for me to stall, so just going to randomly shoot my monsters towards the mech bird and to clear the stage. And like I said, I'm not really gonna go for positioning, so. And now my monsters are in the best position anyway, so it's okay. Next one is where most people die. Most people, even veterans, this is where the stage where you actually die a lot. So what you gotta do is clear the top 2 demons first, and then clear the bottom left, and then you start working on the giant boss, giant demon. Now if I start off with Oryo, then I would shoot Oryo right away. But since I can't, I have to wait 3 turns, then I've got to clear the minions. I'm going to bounce off the wall for this one. That's great. And Hunter King is in position for the top left demon, so I'm just going to use this bomb combo. Perfect. And Hunter King for this demon. Oh, I missed. Oh, there you go. That was a little lucky. Now, I can probably deal with this without using my strike shot, especially with the heart. So I'm just going to go left and right, left, right. I don't want to take the heart yet. Heart management is really important. Just because the monsters that are really viable in this dungeon all have low HP. Most of them has low HP except for Oryo and Hercules. And Hunter King finish it off. Next one's Oryo, right? Yep. And I didn't finish off. Okay, next bar. Next bar, actually Tengu's in a really nice position. He is actually in a really nice position. But if you're not in the right position, like all the other 3 monsters are, you kill the shield on the top right first. If you are, then you just bounce onto the bottom. So kind of like where the 7 is. The match spot of this Yamato Takeru is where the 7 is. And you go up and down. It's kind of like Izanami. But since Tengu's not bad in terms of positioning, then I'll just use a strike shot. I don't really need it for the other stages, so I'm just going to use it. Okay, 900,000. That's not bad. Next one's Mustang. I'm just going to focus on getting the shield. The shield doesn't have that much HP, so Hunter King is really good. But I'm going to move Hunter King just to kill the mech birds because they're attacking next turn. Good. Now, if you use any of your strike shots on the previous stages, it's totally fine. Just because Yamato Takeru doesn't have that much lock on, like deals that much damage, and most of his shots are really not lock on. You can avoid most of it. Like his lock on lasers only does 5,000. That is fine. I kind of want that heart. But probably won't. I'm just going to finish it. Now you want to be at the bottom side of the map when you finish this stage. So Oryo's not in the best position. Tengu's not bad, so that's good. Mustang's not bad as well. Okay, boss stage. Boss stage, what you gotta do is clear the bottom 2 sets first. So Tengu's gonna take care of the right side. Okay. Next one is going to be the cross laser of Yamato Takeru. What that cross laser, you gotta avoid it at all costs, because if you even 1 or 2 monsters get within that cross laser, you're pretty much gonna die. So in terms of the actual cross laser, the vertical is where the number's at on the left hand side. So the 2 and the 1 is right down the middle. And then the horizontal is where the weak spot is. But Mustang's gotta clear the minions first. That's good. There we go. All of them avoided the attack. And I'm going to position for Hunter King. The top left is a lock-on. So as long as none of your monsters are in line with the lock-on, that's okay. And Oryo, let's see. I'm just going to go hit the weak spot with Oryo. And then grab the heart with Tengu. Or grab the heart with Oryo. This should finish it. Okay, next stage is going to be a little bit rough just because of Mustang's not in the best position. You want to get out of here as soon as possible. Oh, I didn't get out. That's not good. I'm gonna go... Actually, I'll kill the demon on the top left. And no, I didn't. Okay, Oryo's not in a bad spot. Not bad in terms of Oryo's spot. So I'm just gonna go strike shot with Oryo. Although I'm pretty scared of the cross laser. Oof. Oh my god, thank you for the heart. I don't have to take the heart, but just because the lock-on doesn't do that much. But Tengu has more HP than Mustang, so better take it now, I guess. Yeah, take it now. And I'll clear with Hunter King. As long as Mustang. Okay, Mustang cleared it. It's not bad. It's alright. Okay, last bar. Last bar, just like the first bar, first boss bar, you gotta clear the minions. So, Hunter King. Mustang's gonna finish. Hopefully. Okay, that's not bad. But once you clear the minions, it's going to be relatively easy. Okay, this is not good. Mustangs. I'm gonna use Mustang strike shot. Go left, right. I'm gonna ignore Oryo, basically. Get a little closer. Okay. The lock-on only shoots the closest enemy, closest ally. And then Hunter King strike shot. Now you get Hunter King at the bottom side of the of Yamato Takeru, then it will be basically clear. And this is gonna hurt if I don't move Tengu. If I don't move Tengu, then it's gonna hurt, but I think I can get it with Oryo in terms of just getting under. Or I can be safe. Because I can just go like this and then just clear Yamato Takeru like that, but I'm not really sure if she has enough. I'll do it. Enough? There we go. And that is clear. Relatively easy, I hope. It doesn't require that much positioning. I hope. Just because as long as you clear the minions on each of the boss bars, then Yamato Takeru is very easy to avoid in terms of his attacks. The lock-on doesn't do that much damage, and the cross laser you can move your monsters outside. And one drop. If you have any questions, just ask me like where the actual pinch spots are. But I pretty much did all the pinch shots in every single angle, whether if it's like from the top to the bottom, bottom to the top, and then left, right, and all that stuff. So if you have any other questions, then feel free to ask me. But I think in terms of team compositions, I think, of course, wood monsters and no guardy bear and bounce monsters. But I think Hunter King and Oryo is a must. For beginners, I don't really recommend Kushinada just because you're kind of wasting a turn trying to position her, and clearing minions is more prominent in getting a safer clear. And with Kushinada, it's not really great in terms of clearing mobs. Besides, like, especially in the harder stages like the demon stage and the giant demon stage, the giant demon boss, mini boss, and then second bar of Yamato Takeru. Especially if you can't position well. So I don't think Kushinada is not the best for beginners. But she's not bad, but I wouldn't recommend it. So, but Tengu's not bad. Jiraya's not that bad, but Jiraya's not the greatest either. But all the monsters out in the Hatcher right now, the Furious 5, they're all very viable monsters. Oryo and Hunter King might need Ascension, which might not be good for beginners. But the other three, Hercules or Marilyn or who's the other person? And Mustang, you can evolve them. Even though Merlin Ascension is a bit better, Merlin Evolve is not that bad either as well. So that's it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.